Mac Payne is in the limelight as he was the American League's home run champ last season. Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter.
His hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gigliotti is there, 2 gone. So now the Orioles.
And doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. And there's out number 2. In now for the
just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Gigliotti. Afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Rays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. Time for game 2 of the regular season between Rays baseball. Second innings.
If you can get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here.
Step into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the lead.
Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
Ready with the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. On to second, but he's in safely. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good come his last AB. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. So here's the cleanup. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bruhan ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now to bat. At the plate now is Mac.
The pressure starts to heat up.
Pulled toward right center field. Gigliotti is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the 7-3. Baltimore jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Kyle, day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game inning. Here comes the 1-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time. And leading off the inning, it'll be. Here's another 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first. Hawkins came around to score in his first trip in this game. Popped him up. Marte is there. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And now Mac. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base. Next, here is Mac Payne.
This guy's in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he will run this one down. A good read off. Now it'll be The 3-1. Shoots this one over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get runners on. They're down 4. Grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He was able to go down and spoil it.
Softly hit toward the hole. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Finished today 5-4, the final score. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never. First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the home opener of this new season. Between new inning set to get underway.
Pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down.
Up next, Mac
carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Popped him up. Bregman over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 7th inning ready to. Now the pitch. Slow little roller to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, here is Mac Hain. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the final today. The Houston Astros took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the. Stay tuned for Astro. And now here is ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And
not shortstop.
To third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now for ball. Now here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out. Next to dig. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Tucker looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year.
And so far, a pause and the 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Lewis. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
How managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see.
Feet away with nobody out. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll only be able to get things. Contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Stros took the lead in the 2nd inning. And from Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, the 3rd and final game in this. So now to the plate, Mac. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Mac changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in next.
Are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him.
Now into the box, into the batter's box.
Hey.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mac. The payoff pitch. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. 6-5 the final today. Baltimore jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today, it's the home opener for this new season. Between try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him. Score finishes 4-1 today. The Oakland A's took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Oakland A's and Murphy. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in.
Spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Third base. 0-2. Here it is. On the ground, up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and bottom of the inning now. And next will be the
little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate here. The 3-2 one more time. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did. And now here is Mac. And now a pitch on the way. There's ball 4. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. All set for the. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run. To the final today. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Oakland A's and
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So next to hit. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready now is Mac Payne.
Ball count.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second. Next to dig in, Mac. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
So stepping in is. And he'll finally just wear him down as this 4 is the final score in tonight's game. The A's jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the set to get his evening.
This team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Here's a high pop-up. Olsen is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and he went down looking in his last trip to the plate. On the ground to 3rd. Torres at the bag. The tag, and he is out. So they... Next up, Mac Payne.
Well from both sides of the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next year.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
The second, their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now the hit out towards second, reined in on to first, and the Orioles' game comes to a close 3-1. The final. The Athletics took the lead in the second inning and rode that. Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Oakland A's. Up next, Mac Payne.
The offensive side of the ball.
Hit hard back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Marte in his career versus this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Into the flag court, and forward now is the shortstop, Robert Poisson, grounded to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up, popped him up. Murphy moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now for ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in now.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants.
Swing, and a ball served into center field, and it's going to work out. A base hit. 1 run scores. And he's safe.
What you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead. This one ends today. The Baltimore Orioles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.